all know all the detainees who were arrested were brought to Kulapol. I was the second lawyer to arrive there, and I was also one of the last to leave at 5 a.m. Lawyers from the Bar Council Legal Aid Centre arrived at Kulapol at approximately 5:40 p.m. and until the last batch of protesters were released at around 5 a.m., the lawyers were not allowed to see the protesters. None of the police officers at the gate would even speak to the lawyers to try to even negotiate some sort of access. Instead, we were told that they were waiting for orders from Bukit Aman to allow the lawyers in. We requested, we demanded, we even pleaded with them, but all these fell upon deaf ears and a row of stonewall silence. But as the President had mentioned, members of the media were allowed in, Sohakam were allowed in, but not the lawyers. At one stage, the police even tried to erect a barbed wire behind the Kulapol gates, but they decided not to. And also attempts to confirm whether certain persons were inside, whether they were detained in Kulapol, were again met with silence and inaction. Yesterday, the IGP in his press conference claimed that lawyers were free to see the detainees. We are here to say that this is not true. There are in excess of 20 members of the bar outside of Kulapol that night. With the family members, including the Vice President and the Treasurer of the Nation Bar. Yet, we were treated as if we did not exist. This was a clear breach of Section 28A of the CPC and also a blatant disregard of Article 5 of the Federal Constitution. In the days leading up to Budget 3.0, we heard how the authorities told us that we should follow the law. So to me it is very, very ironic that when it came down to it, the police themselves blatantly disregarded the law and the rights of the detainees. This is also another element that has been lost in the discourse post-Budget 3.0. No one seems to be talking about this. But denial to legal representation, to me, is as important as excessive police force. You have to remember, protests do not occur every day. But every day, people are arrested. And if this is the attitude that the police is taking, then we certainly have a problem, because we now have the authority disregarding clear provisions of the CPC and clear rights under the Federal Constitution. That's all.